Welcome back, everyone, to the new session of D&D. This is session 17.
What's that? You picked a good class.
And now we are back with everyone else. I had myself deafened. So, where we last left off was you guys got finished with the dungeon, finally. Cut off the necromancer's head. The necromancer that you guys fought like 10 sessions previously. And there was a bath that was took. And you guys split the money. That was the reward, and a lot of surprises later. That's gonna happen. That was where we left off. What would you guys like to do now, since you guys did all of that stuff?
Hey DM.
Yes.
Quick question.
Hmm?
Since we split up the money, did you add that into my thing since I wasn't playing? Or do I need to add it today?
Do you have 100 platinum on you?
I don't know, I haven't looked.
No, I'll need to add it.
Okay. And I know at one point y'all were asking about if I had rope.
Yeah, I looked in your thing. You had a hemp rope.
I know. Did you use it?
No, we didn't have enough rope.
Yeah, you guys didn't have
I just
enough
wanted to
rope.
make sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna be having you guys leveling up to level 7 since it's been like 3 or 4 sessions. You guys last leveled up?
Okay, and I unlock the ability Evasion.
Kira, do you think you can level up by yourself, or do you think I should help?
Evasion, source, class.
And we also roll a hit die to get that much more HP.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yes.
Actually, is evasion a feat or a? Although I count that as on my. That's a feat. Okay. Feat 7th level.
I think I am fully leveled up now.
So.
Control C, Control V. There we go.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I forget hit that.
Raise your arms and shake it up high. You'll forget why you're choking.
Yeah, sneak attack becomes a 4d6, so I'll change that.
Will I get the optional feat at level 7, the instinctive pounce?
Okay. I don't remember you guys getting anything for at level 7 though. I don't think yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't get.
Well, at level 7 I get Feral Instinct, and there's the optional feature of Instinctive Pounce.
Feral Instinct and optional feature of Instinctive Pounce. Alright.
Alright, cool.
And what's my hit die that I roll? I can't remember what hit die I roll. Oh, it's another D8. Okay.
So it's even worse. Whatever.
Oh no, it's a D8 plus 1 because I got a con I got a con mod. Awesome.
Just click the hit dice.
No, my regular hit die is just a D8, but I add the con mod for health.
Yeah, if you click the hit die, it adds it.
Ooh, nice.
If you just click the hit die, it adds the con modifier.
Yeah. But if you don't like the roll, you can roll it again. If you don't like that, you can just take the average. The average for a rogue is 5, and the average...
I'm pretty happy with rolling an 8 on a D8 plus 1.
Oh.
I got the max health out of that.
Nice.
Also, can I heal up from after last session where I shot myself in the foot?
Yes, you can. Kira, I'm gonna roll your health for you. Anyway. 4.
I don't know why my Bluetooth keeps disconnecting. They're fully charged, everything. Like, I don't understand. It's just they're randomly disconnecting. And I'm just having to reconnect them.
Ow. I'll just put the average for
Ugh. Okay, thank you.
I now have 40 HP.
Nice.
Congrats.
I believe this is the most HP one of my characters has ever had.
And you're a rogue. Usually they have like medium level HP, not 40 by level 7.
You almost have more than me.
Well, considering that I've basically played 3 campaigns and of my other characters, one's a level 9 with the worst possible rolls you've ever seen in D&D, and the other one is a level 3 fighter, so... Yes, my rogue is the highest HP character I've ever had.
Don't worry, next campaign that I might be running, if not, then I'm finally gonna be a player. Because the group that I'm in has not played for 2 months.
Forever DM. Forever DM.
No.
Forever DM.
Oh. No forever
He says
DM.
DMing is not okay, but he says DMing is okay, but he says that's not what he wants to do forever.
It's not a forever thing.
Like,
It's
I just want to play a game.
Yeah, I actually do want to play a game. I want to be the player. That's why I made myself insert.
You made
To
yourself
fuck over
into
some
a
other
character.
DM's ideas instead of have yours be fucked over.
Yeah. I've never played a bard, only a cleric and 1 monk.
Start.
So what you're telling me is that you've never played a horny character?
No.
Such a waste.
I am shocked.
Just you.
I've only played barbarians.
Woo! Knowing Alec, I am shocked. I kind of thought that was gonna be like the very first character you go for.
Don't worry, I
Oh, yeah,
don't
wait.
disappoint on that front.
Wait, I think I played. Oh no. The first ever time I played D&D was a dwarf wizard.
Ugh.
And the ending of the campaign, aliens versus predators, and I was the only person in the group to survive.
Nice.
Wow.
Because I used a thing called spider climb, and I climbed down a rooftop. Survived.
Hmm. So what did you play as the second time since you played as the dwarf wizard the first time?
An elf sorcerer, or I think it was an elf mage. I don't know what, but I think it was also a wizard or elf wizard.
Okay, so
So you lean more
Really?
towards the magic people.
Yes, I lean towards the magic because it's ranged and it can deal a lot of damage.
Melee
Okay.
superior.
Melee and magic.
I mean, meanwhile, I lean towards the memes.
Yeah.
With my characters because
I'm just like light magic, mostly combat weapon person.
of the 3 characters that I've done, I think the most normal character I've got is a dwarf fighter because, well, I've got a changeling rogue. That is basically meme written all over it, and my other character is a succubus warlock with the worst stats you've ever seen.
Yeah, Kuro, there's a downtime. And you might want to do that before I have the thing set into motion now.
yes, and where can I go buy this thing? Some clothes here, like
Cloth.
clothes here or something.
Cloth.
Just go to
Yeah.
a market.
Yeah, just go to
Buy
a
some
market.
cloth.
There's cloth, like, probably in the tailor store or a general goods store.
Where do
Okay, then
what
I
do
go
we
to the
need in our
market.
party?
Hmm?
Competence.
What, Ali?
I said, what is some items that we are currently needing in the party?
Well, I just need some. That's it,
More weapons.
and
I
maybe
don't- I
another
don't-
rope.
I don't think you guys need a lot of items. You guys are pretty much prepared.
I can always use some enchantments for that frying pan.
We need to hit that port town to go to that wizard or enchanter person.
I think I've basically got everything that I want.
Because we also need to get my bronze gauntlet decursed.
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
No, yes, that
Eh.
is priority. Do we have
Yeah,
enough
well,
healing potions?
You guys have like 5, an average of 5 between all of you.
I have 4, that's good enough.
I'm really dragging down that average, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sora has 10, I think.
Yeah, I've got none.
What?
What about bandages?
Who
No,
needs
we
healing
don't have.
items? Healing items? What's one of those?
Bandages? I don't think you got any of you guys have.
Yeah,
Do you
I've,
think we could use some?
Nah.
I've never carried a healing item, and I'm perfectly normal.
Yeah, because you probably are you're the coward of the group.
Exactly.
You're Craven. There you go. You're Craven. Craven merchant.
Okay,
Next
please
time I'm just
repeat
gonna
what
throw you into the
y'all said
fire.
about the bandages because my Bluetooth disconnected.
Wait, what?
I don't think we need them.
Okay,
Yes, you don't need
just checking.
bandages. Yeah, you don't need bandages considering you have healing potions that heal 2d6 instead of the 2d4.
And I don't even need healing potions, apparently, because I've not carried them yet, and I don't need them now.
You might need them soon.
We'll see.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! There was a warning. Dark, go get some
Okay, my
potions
God.
now.
What? What warning?
We might need a priest in this party.
Okay, so I want to go to the market.
Okay,
to
my
buy
healing abilities are
clothes.
very low. I'm sorry.
You don't always need a full healer in a party.
I'm
Okay.
trying.
So,
We need at
all
least
right.
2, that way we can split the party.
Well, good luck finding a healer.
True.
I'll need to make an NPC if you guys want to get a healer.
No.
Nah, we won't make
I'm
it control
trying.
things.
I think we're
Alright.
fine for now.
All right, Crow, you're gonna go to the market, and there's like a general goods store or general good market, basically, like a bunch of general goods for people to buy, stock up on stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna buy some clothes to wrap up the scabbard, and I'm also going to buy another 50 feet of hempen rope.
All right, so
Is there an
Why do
enchanter
you, why
place
do you need hempen
near
rope
here?
specifically when you can
that's
just
in the
buy
port
normal
town.
rope?
Huh?
That's in the port town.
Why do you need
Oh,
hempen rope
okay.
specifically when you can just buy normal rope?
I mean,
I mean, from all I can see, hempen rope is literally just weighs more than normal rope.
What even is hempen?
Well, there's
it's
normal rope
for
and then there's
They're
hempen rope.
made from weed.
It's the same stuff that you make weed from, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But
let me just
is
see
there any
how
functional difference between the two apart from hempen rope weighing more?
Probably.
It's probably
So,
got a heavier
alright,
durability.
So hempen rope has 2 hit points and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check. Regular rope, loads. There's no regular rope.
Isn't there?
No.
there's only silk rope or hempen rope,
Yeah.
and they are pretty much the same.
Yeah. There's also rope of climbing.
Except silk rope is larger and pricier.
Yes.
Rope of climbing and entanglement is more of a magic item, I think. So yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so to buy a sheet of cloth, that would be 5 gold. The sheet's like 5 by 5 feet.
Is it enough to cover the
It's a scabbard. I don't think it needs more cloth.
Yeah, you don't need particularly much.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
it's
roll.
5 gold, yeah?
Yeah, roll it up like a burrito.
Remind me not to eat a burrito that you give me.
And what else were you trying to buy? More rope? Hempen rope.
Hempen rope,
So 50 feet of that will cost 10 gold for every 30 feet. So
Man,
every 30 feet.
every 30
every
feet.
third.
30. 10 gold for every 30 feet.
Okay,
So
then I might as well buy
not put
60 feet
That's not
then.
whole go. Yeah. Okay, 60 feet because I don't want to be the person doing the math for 50 feet.
Yes.
alright, so that would be 20 gold then
Mm-hmm.
for 60 feet of rope. That will be it.
Uh, Honestly, I would like some fly on to hang rope, but nah. Yeah, that's all I get.
Okay. Alright, so it's gonna take a while for you to get this special something with the Chimera. Chimera, Pelt, and Claws. Which is probably around like 2 days, 3 days. So, Enchanter time.
Yay.
Wait, what's this about a chimera?
You guys fought a Chimera like 3 sessions ago?
Oh yeah, we fought 2.
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe
right.
we gave materials to the blacksmiths to create bear armor.
Oh, okay. Did we get Kodak out of the
Yeah, you
ruins,
guys
by
did.
the way?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
And now we have the right to bear arms.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, what other quest is Crow gonna get from the Adventurers Guild without looking at what it is or what the rewards are?
Zon,
Well, let's
you
not
guys,
do that again,
well,
please.
you guys agreed upon to go to the port town to get, well, the cursed gauntlet, be cursed,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and enchanter.
Yes, because I need to enchant my
Skillet.
my frying pan or my bird smasher.
Bird Smasher 9000.
I've got to upgrade it to become the bird smasher 9000.
What happened with the other 8000? Oh, they got launched into space.
I'm gonna go back to the team, I guess.
Alright.
Also, Dark, I think this is your I think this is your turn to get the quest.
Well, you guys don't need to go to a quest.
Yeah, we don't need a quest to go to the port. It's a bit close for that.
Yeah, it's like 50 miles.
This is where we go for not so random encounters.
Yeah,
See if
it's
some
like
Pokemon
50.
jump out of the tall grass.
No, I have I have other stuff planned. I have other stuff
God.
planned in. I have other stuff planned in the city.
Oh Lord. Don't tell me you
Well,
slaughtered the whole port town.
What? No. I said the
No, we don't
city,
have
not.
any murder hobos in this campaign.
hey, you said the dwarf Jesus is the ruler of this place, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys think we can get an audience with him?
Good luck.
Why do we need an audience with him?
Well, I don't know.
I'm fine not shoving my mortal coil quite yet. I don't need to go and see the Lord yet.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Yeah.
I'm
This
just
this is like the first time you guys. No. This is like the only time you guys are able to meet a noble that's alive and royalty that's alive.
Are you
These are the
trying to tell
rebels,
us
you
where
know.
to go?
I'm actually curious. What is he doing? I mean, did that guy from the tomb go visit him or something? So yeah, I just want to see and talk, and then I also want to ask him about what we should do about the armies, and we're pretty much clueless right now. I'm running around.
Well, you guys are getting stronger. You guys are level 7 now.
Curiosity killed the board. So, what are we doing? Are we rocking up to the palace like, yo, let us in, let me in, let me in, let me in? Or are we
No,
going to, what is this port town for enchantments
Yes.
and decursings?
Yes.
let's discuss first.
I say the port town.
Yeah.
Port town.
Maybe you can catch another Leviathan.
No.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, this is also directly in the sea as well. Like the inland sea that you guys got dragged into. So there could be a Leviathan, but there's islands
Could be the
around,
same
so it's
Leviathan.
unlikely.
I mean,
Not the
could
same
be the
Leviathan.
same Leviathan. I mean, there's only
No.
so many Leviathans in the sea.
All right, for that, make a insight check on.
What?
1 minute. Let me make sure I've got my character selected. Oh no, I don't need to. He's not on the map.
Just do the insight.
6.
Well,
That's what the plus 4 mod.
from what you remember. Well, from what you remember
you
as
got
a
a lot.
as a merchant, when you used to be a merchant, from what you remember, there might be a ton of Leviathans, or maybe not at all, in the massive sea, the inland sea.
He's seen one and he's still not sure if there's any at all.
Yes, yes, because he forgets things.
Wow.
Anyway, so currently it is midday, so noon, and you guys start heading out.
All 50 meters.
That's miles. I'm just too lazy to add the I. But from the gate, it's 60. So, on the journey you go, it takes half a day for you guys. So it's currently now it's currently around midnight. It took around half a day for you guys to reach the town. Considering it's like 50 miles away. What are you guys doing?
We're drawing.
Stop that.
It's a fucking D&D. D&D dice.
So what did that do to
Anyway.
you guys?
Alright, be right back.
Well, we're going to the cursed Eaglet's Claw. Right, Claw?
Warning.
Gauntlet,
Gauntlet?
Midnight here,
bronze
so-
gauntlet, and it's currently midnight.
So I
Okay.
guess
So I guess
sleep on the ground somewhere.
in the inn or stables.
Sleep on the ground.
So, it's
Find
midnight,
an
right?
alleyway.
Yes.
Can I do a perception check for the security?
You just need to find an alleyway and take a rest.
All right, go ahead, do a perception check.
What are we doing?
Bro's
Crow.
doing a perception check to test the security.
Of
Well,
what?
the town.
The entire village, town, whatever it is.
Oh my word.
Well, you can see that there's guards about, but you can't really figure out how many there are, or how tightly guarded the town is.
Oh, damn. I can't steal from the town.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god,
Alcatraz
really?
in
Is
here.
that the whole reason why?
Exactly.
Rush, find an alleyway and set up a quick base there for a small rest.
Because
you
there
done
might be
eating?
money around here.
You know that
Money.
you know that there's like an inn.
Yeah.
Put
You
it
just go to an end.
I
Okay,
don't
you
know
want
if
me to
they're
put it
still
up?
open.
Okay.
Anyway.
No, you didn't eat all your food.
Yeah. So how about we go to the inn for the
I've
night?
already ate.
Yes, go to the inn.
So who's gonna get in a drunken brawl first? Place your bets now. Roll up, roll up.
And are you
They
gonna
have
get?
never.
I mean, are you gonna get? Are you gonna go get drunk?
No.
Is that a question for Iglath or the rest of us?
You and everyone else.
I'm definitely not.
I mean, probably not unless someone invites me to a drinking contest.
Right?
Uh,
I don't think Ali's gonna do a drinking contest tonight, Sora.
yeah, no, Johnson's too precious about his 476 PP.
So you're not betting the PP.
I have big PP and I'm not sacrificing it.
Well, Elasis has bigger PP than you.
What?
He has a much larger PP pool.
Haha, PP poo poo stinky.
I said PP pool, not PP poo. But no, he's much richer. Not combined, but much richer than one of you. All of you.
So you're
Maybe
saying
two.
I could mug him?
Good luck. Good luck trying.
Yeah, true.
If you're gonna mug someone that's 2 levels higher than you, good luck. And I didn't even have him level up because since he's a higher level, I'm gonna have him level up once you guys hit level 8. Since it's much fairer. And then once you guys hit level 9, he's gonna be around the beginning of level 11. Oh look, you guys are catching up.
Okay, so
Well,
we
it's
just
currently midnight. The inn is open, definitely not full considering it's midnight, but there is like it's like half full. People drinking about.
okay. Then we get a room and go to sleep.
All right, the room will cost a gold.
I keep throwing a key on the floor by accident. Oh no, my last remaining gold gone. Now I only have big PP.
I'll pay my gold and go to my room.
I'm just gonna stay in the stable with the bear.
All right. Where is his? There it is. Okay. So, each of you guys, well, Tro doesn't pay, so 5 gold split between you guys. You guys spent time in the inn, eating, doing whatever you guys would like. Do you guys want? Do you guys want extra scene to happen, or just continue through the night?
Is this the DM hinting that he's actually got a map prepared for this?
No.
Let's have a scene. Why not?
And I don't always need a map for like these small, tiny things. For the big things, yes. Small things, no. It's all in the imagination.
So what you're saying
you
is
guys
guys
start
What?
So what you're saying is size matters.
No. How the fuck did that come to your head?
100% pure unbridled degeneracy.
True. Anyway, so wait, what were you saying, Eagle?
Let's have a scene happen.
Alright, what are you guys gonna do? Or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cuddle with the bear.
Hmm. What would be the best way to cause a scene?
Drunken brawl.
Punch someone, flip a table, maybe.
What?
Would any of these civilians be able to have a nice brawl with me, though?
Maybe.
Hold on, honey, I'm going out for a nice relaxing brawl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shove a table in someone's face and break their teeth.
Yeah, fine. Let's just say I get drunk and try to fight the strongest looking person in the room.
Alright.
So you're gonna kill the strongest person in the room.
Isn't that the cheesemaker, though?
Pure strength,
Strong
no. Pure
looking
strength,
guy.
no. With strength, he's average. Very average, 11. Everything else, he has very good rolls. He's a sorcerer fighter. Fighter is a gunslinger, so no need for strength. Except for things that'll need him for survival. So anyway, so you want to look for the strongest person in the inn currently?
Yeah. Strongest looking person.
Well, considering that it's a port town and people do fishing for a living, you can see a group of what look to be fishers, around like 6, averaging from 5'10" to 6'2". Some look chubby, but others look very muscular.
Alright. Do I have a mug?
Oh wait, oh yeah, no, they're also dwarven, so they're very tall dwarves. But there are a few dwarves that look very beefy that are there too. It's a mixture of dwarves and
Chunky.
humans. So, but there's a few dwarves that look very beefy that are like 4'10", 5 feet tall.
Chonkers.
I said beefy, not chonkers.
Do I
I
have a
mean,
mug?
I didn't hear anything different.
What were you saying, Yuglov?
Do I have a mug?
Well, if you were drinking, then yes, you do have a mug.
Then I'm gonna chuck it at one of them.
All right, roll to aim.
That'd be dexterity.
Yes. Well, your aim was very bad, but it hit their table, and they just look up and see who threw it, and they see you, the tallest person in the room.
Intimidate. Eaglet,
Yeah,
intimidate.
I'm gonna roll some intimidation here.
One of them's like, "What do you all?"
He blows him a kiss.
No, that's not what happens. So
Eaglet,
so
look
they
inside.
just have glaring looks on their face, and one of them shouts, "What you want?" And with your when you rolled your nat 1 intimidation, you had a very not so scary and worried look on your face.
I wanna fucking fight you guys. Cause you look like weaklings.
He's giant but has a worried look on his face. So didn't know we'd invited Hodor to the party.
All right, roll your intimidation again.
Let me get it right this
Oh.
time.
All right. Well,
face morphs from absolute fear to absolute rage.
uh,
Kind
uh,
of does see it.
he's a barbarian, so yeah.
I would like to rage.
And they, well, what do you say to them with your 17 intimidation?
Um, y'all fucking weaklings don't even know how to drink. Get over here and fight me.
Oh,
I thought you
oh,
were.
all 6 of them get up. Alright then, alright then, let's take it outside.
Alrighty, huh?
Because the bartender's much scarier than everyone else.
The bartender be like menacing aura.
Outside we go.
No, the bartender has the stand aura. Zawardo.
Zawardo! Hit somebody!
But no.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Yes, sir. Yada yada does. Alright. Well, you guys go outside. The doors open. Half of the customers of the inn decide to follow out and see what the commotion is, considering that it's gonna be a brawl.
I want a perception if I notice the commotion.
Please give the "Are you
aren't you
approaching?"
in the inn?
No, I'm in the stable
Oh
with
yeah.
the bear.
Yeah, you do notice the commotion since there's a lot of people yelling fight and chanting and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna check out the commotion.
Alright. So one person comes up and is ready to fight you. He's like like 2 feet shorter than you. So he's 5'8".
Then I'm just gonna punch him in the cheek.
Punch him in the cheek.
So
Well?
natural strength for that.
Yeah. Alright, so you aim for a punch. And he shall try to do a dodge. Well, he didn't dodge, so you fully knock him in the cheek. And he just looks angrier at you.
I'm gonna ask the guy next to me. Who do you think going to win this fight?
The guy next to you says, "Oh, probably the fishermen. They've never lost a fight.
Okay.
Even
Time
if
fucking use that.
even if a few of them go down, there's one that you should be worried about if you ever fight him."
Oh, which one is it? I'm kinda new around here.
Oh, that would be. He points to a very jack dwarf that's somewhat tall, like around. He's like 5'2", tall for a dwarf.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the info.
Mm-hmm. Uh, well, now it's the guy's turn that you're fighting. Well, he doesn't hit you. I'm pretty sure. Well, we're not gonna have armor class, but yeah, he hits you. Roll with your dexterity mod, a d20, or just roll dexterity save to see if you are able to dodge it or not. Well, you're able to dodge it. Your turn now.
Guess I'll just punch him again.
very much hit. I don't think he's able to even. No, just barely with the nat 20. He dodges, and will do a counter attack. And still misses, but with an advantage considering that he got a nat 20. And hits you.
Another dexterity save, or
No, he countered attack. So, you get hit for a total of 2 damage.
alright.
So, okay, so the fighting system, like a brawl system, I'm gonna have like 10 health, so it doesn't go on forever. So once you get down from the 10 health to 0 health, you're either knocked out or you're unable to fight.
Alright.
So this guy, how many health do you have left again?
Oh yeah, you did hit him. So roll a d4 since you did hit him before. All right, so 3. So it's 8 against. You have 8 against 7. And he has 7. It's your turn to hit him now. All right. Well, you hit him full strength.
He's going
You
flying.
you won't be able to dodge this one since it's a nat 20. Roll a d4 and the damage will also be doubled. 3, 6, and that is a 2.
So
Health,
the
that
guy
is
only have 1 HP left.
2 health, 2 HP. Oh wait,
Well,
no,
the
it's 1. Yeah, 1 HP. All right, nat 20.
Boy, what is this?
What?
4. So you take 4 health off,
Yeah,
so that'll leave you with 4.
Yep.
Now your turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Better hit hard.
Not 1. All right, when you try to hit him, you try to do an uppercut, and he dodged out of the way, and now he's going to do a reactionary counterattack. 19, that does hit. For
And
1. So you now have 3.
and
Fuck him too.
Ego going to lose.
All right, he's gonna go now. Unlikely that. Yeah, he doesn't hit.
Let's see if I can hit him better this time.
All right,
And,
yeah, you definitely hit him. So, roll the d4.
He has 1 HP left. Does it even matter?
Kind of. I want to see if he gets knocked out full on or if he just. Yeah, he gets full on knocked out.
Alright, who's the bastard that's next?
All right. Well, a dwarf comes up to you. It's one of the shorter ones. Around like 4'8".
A little guy that I can just fucking punt out of here.
Or are you gonna try and punt him?
Yeah.
All right. Roll with disadvantage.
Charisma.
All right. You failed to punt him. When you try to punt him, he dodges out of the way.
Fast little bastard.
does Eaglet's health reset or does it still at 4?
Oh, it resets.
Oh,
And he very much hits. 1 for now you have 9.
Hmm.
better than 20.
I think for my hit here, because I mean, he's so short that you basically only be able to slap his head. So
Okay.
I think I'll just try to kick him again.
Alright. 10s. You barely you hit him.
But if I'm just trying to do a normal kick on him, would that still be a disadvantage?
Uh I'll no it wouldn't, but I'll just still go with the 10.
Okay.
I don't feel like rolling for this stuff. So we can just continue on. So yeah, you still hit him anyway. For a total of 4, he now has 6.
And that one.
11. He hit you. For a total of 3.
6, huh?
Yes. You hit him? Alright, for a total of 2, so that's 4. 11, he hit you.
It was quite slugfest.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so you now have 5.
Come on, good rolls. Here we go.
23, you hit him. Square on. Wait. Yeah, square on. 4. Yeah, he's very much down now. Can't fight anymore.
Another weak link. Who's next?
Well, here comes the very tall dwarf of standing 5'2". No. Yeah, 5'2".
Someone that looks like he can actually fight finally, huh?
Yeah, very much so. Yes, very much so, laddie. I'll let you take the first swing.
Alright, you'll probably regret that.
Your words got put into your mouth. And clipping that. And I have clipped that.
God damn it. I have good roll, then shit roll, then good roll.
Well, he's going to get a
Just be
so
glad it wasn't the second one in a row.
yeah. So when you try to hit him, you try to do an upper what kind of hit do you want to do? A kick or a punch? Or what kind of punch?
Uh, just a normal punch from the side.
Alright, so so you tried to do a right hook towards him, but considering his short stature, you missed. He grabbed onto your arm, and he will throw you onto the ground.
Hey.
Well,
And you'll take 4 damage from that.
I'm on
You're
the ground.
prone.
Can I try to grab his legs and pull him down here as well?
Alright, roll. Your strength. Well, you tried to do that. You tried to pull on his legs, but he wouldn't budge. He'll kick you in the face now.
Oop.
He kicked you in the face.
I feel like this fight is rigged.
For a total of 3. So you now have 3 health left. Your turn. You're on the ground still.
I guess I'll get up and try to punch him as I am.
Alright, so you get up and you barely hit him. For 3, I think that's the first time you hit him.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, and he hits you.
The hell is this rigged fight?
1. You have
On
1.
the other guy.
1. Alright, well, you have 2 health left, and it's now your turn again.
Yeah, is it too late to bet on the other guy?
You better net 20 this or you're gonna lose.
You didn't nat 20 it, but you did do a 22. 18. Roll the d4.
I did.
Alright, so that leaves him with 4. 19.
Another one.
And for the for every single time, alright, throughout the battle, he's just been punching you repeatedly, everywhere on your body. And the final punch, he brings out his open hand and just smacks you across the face as hard as he can, and just straight up knocks you out onto the ground.
I feel like this fight was rigged.
How is it rigged?
It's like open hand just smashes you in the crotch. Like
No,
Gone.
in the face. He just straight up jumps up and just smacks you across the face onto the ground.
Yeah, I got
Slap.
bitch slapped.
Yeah, you got bitch slapped.
that's cap. That's cap.
That's canon. That's canon. Eglath got bitch slapped across the face. Flipping.
By a dwarf.
Alright, clip.
Yeah. Yeah, the 6-foot giant got bitch slapped by a 3-foot,
7-foot.
5-foot dwarf or something.
I am 7-foot.
Yeah, 7-foot
And
Goliath.
Shira just wakes up long enough to find out everything that has happened, shakes her head in dismay, and goes back to sleep.
Yes. The friend. Yes, a 7-foot tall Goliath got bitch slapped by a 5'2" dwarf. I'm
I'm
not
just
a
gonna clap with the
I'll blame
crowd.
it on the fact that I was drunk and not at full power.
Is a 5'2" dwarf proof that like half of the Discord server are dwarves?
Yes.
So, like
But I'm-
Chi and Sora,
Watch how you're
not you,
watch how
Sora,
you're speaking right now.
other Sora.
Watch how you're speaking right now. I am 5'2".
Ali is a 5'2" dwarf.
Not my words. Not my words.
I hate y'all.
Ah, you love us.
I do. Oh my god. Only y'all can get away with calling me a dwarf. Ugh.
Mainly because we're at least several hours away from you minimum.
Yeah, y'all would have all got punched in the face otherwise in real life.
Yeah, not with a hand, with a skillet.
Yes, I have 3. Thank you very much. How would you like to go? With the girl pan, with the 8-inch, or would you like to go out with the 6-inch?
I'm pretty sure.
I think 8-inch.
Okay, got it.
Size matters.
Size matter. Anyway,
Getting slapped by Ali's 6 inches.
I mean, would you rather get slapped with 6 inches or get stabbed with 6 inches?
I don't
I
know,
can do
but
that.
Heels.
getting slapped by
Okay,
Ali's 6 inches.
Anyway, let's not turn this into a pervy comedy session.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
Yeah, we just had a brawl. It's never too late. I can brawl with all you.
Anyway, so well after that's done, it's like after a few minutes you get up. The crowd has dispersed now and the fishermen are back in their usual spots.
Well, I guess time to go sleep in the stables.
What?
Uh
You pay for go back to your
his pride has been hurt. He's gonna sleep in the stables.
Joining the board.
Yep.
Well, after well, it is now the morning. Around it's around mid-morning, so 8 to 10 a.m. So the shops are open as well.
So which one do we want to go to first?
wherever the curse his glove. I think goblet.
Alright.
So
Well,
we're saving the man of bronze before he becomes the man of bronze.
yeah. Instead of the man
I'm
of
good with
steel.
this.
Instead of steel, it's bronze.
How did he not get advantage in that fight when literally his entire arm is bronze?
His entire arm isn't bronze yet. His hand is. Well, the enchanter is the one that you guys want to go to since he can disenchant and remove curses.
Don't want to go there.
Yep. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, we might as well enchant our weapon there.
Yep. Well, you guys come up to the enchanter with his very large tower that he made around the edge of town. And well, he has a sign that says open, considering that his shop is currently open now. So we'll take requests.
Guess I'll head in there
I'm gonna.
and ask him to remove the curse of my gauntlet.
Alright. Well, you get in there, get inside the shop, and you can see him at the receptionist area looking at some items, and he sees you approaching and asks, "So, what can I do for you?"
I'll show him my arm and ask him if he can remove the curse from this gauntlet.
Oh, let me see right here. Uh, this is quite a unique curse, but yeah, I'll be able to remove it.
How much is it gonna cost?
100 gold.
Okay, I can pay for that.
I'm gonna follow Igor in and ask if he can enhance the spear to deal fire damage. and burn the enemy. Light
Well,
them on fire.
well, okay. Well, first he basically disenchants, and he removes the curse of binding and the bronze curse from the bronze gauntlet.
Is
And
my arm still slightly bronze?
no. Well, no, it's lightly colored bronze now. He comes up to you and says, "All right, for your hand to well not be bronze anymore, you just need to take some pills." And he brings out some what you can see magically infused pills that will remove the curse over time.
I mean,
There's
are
three
they
of
necessary?
what?
I mean, are they necessary? Because I mean, a bronze hand hits harder than a regular hand.
Well, you won't have any functions for your hand anymore.
But as long as I can hold a weapon there,
You won't be able to hold a weapon.
are you sure?
Yes,
Uh,
after I
if
remove the curse, your hand is now completely bronze, so it's very much functionless now.
Huh. Fine, I guess I'll take them.
All right. He gives you two pills. Take take these two. Take these two separated by 12 hours, and your hand should be back to normal by tomorrow.
Okay.
I recommend taking the first pill now.
Then I'll take the pill.
All right. Well, you take the pill, and you
Yep.
get a nice warm feeling and a nice soothing taste from it as well. As as you can finally feel your hand again. It's not made of. You can finally feel your hand again, but you can slightly move it, but not a lot.
Is it left or is it right?
Pretty sure it was his right hand.
Yep.
Okay. So disadvantage on right hand. Okay.
Yeah, there's also no articulation on the hand as well, so you can't bend your fingers.
It's fine.
Yeah, you just have it in a nice cup grip, so you can put something inside of it, so you can still use it, but it's just now in a Lego hand grip.
Like a weapon.
Lego.
I can hold my club in that hand.
And for your spear, if you want to do fire from it, I'll need this. I'll need it. Well, not made of wood. You have a wooden shaft on your spear. It would probably burn it. So I would probably have it coated with a non-flammable material onto the shaft, so it wouldn't burn.
Hmm.
But I can still do the enchantment. I can still give the enchantment, but you can't use it
Yeah.
until you get a nice anti-flammable material on it.
Yeah. Coating it in anti-flammable material is a hassle. So, how about freezing damage? And it can freeze and make it able to freeze my opponent. I think.
Well, if you want to do that, freezing, I can do that, but it will be a little more expensive.
While you're at the
How?
freezing, my axe here has a good cold enchantment on it that you could probably enhance.
Enchantments you can't enhance once you have them on.
Then can
How
you give me a
much?
stronger enchantment?
Most likely, but I don't have the required materials
What do you
for
need?
for this kind of weapon that you have.
What do you need?
Hmm. Well, I definitely will need at least ice drake scales.
I have fire dragon skills. That's about it.
Fire dragon scales. Well, sadly I can't really make it stronger, but I can probably infuse a fire aspect into it. So you can do both fire and ice.
Let's do it.
Alright then, give me your axe here. And
Take
it
it.
will cost at least 350 gold.
Alright, I can pay that.
Alright, he takes a look at the axe. And see, well, he basically just appraises it at first and sees what he do. It. Alright, so he will put a fire enchantment which will shoot a slice of fire out of it. A slice of fire, basically. So like when you basically like swing it at an area, there's like a what would they be? A slice basically, or yeah, slash of fire that will come out.
How much damage does that deal?
I'll do a d6,
Alright.
and you can use it 3 times per day. And when you hit someone with it, they'll also be on fire, so they'll take fire damage. So that will be a d4 every turn. So add that into the description so you can remind me.
Okay. Yep.
So, how much is the enhancement for the spear to freeze?
For freezing, well, what kind of enhancement would you like specifically? Freezing.
I
Something.
want the spear to deal freezing damage and also freeze my enemies so they can't move.
Alright, well, if you want that kind of enchantment, that would be at least 480 gold.
480 gold. Okay. Deal.
Alright, and he takes a look at your spear. Alright, so, and after like 10 minutes, he comes back. Alright, so your spear will do a d6 worth of frost damage. And you have a once per day ability of freezing someone in a block of ice.
Deal how many freezing damage?
A d6. And
1d6.
1d6. And whenever you hit someone when they're frozen, it'll do a d4 and shatter the ice.
1d4 when I shatter. Okay.
Alright, and Ali, the enchanter, you're also in the enchanter, and he asks, so what would you like, lass?
I would like to see if there's a possible enchantment we could put on this frying pan here. I'm using it as a smasher.
A frying pan.
Yes, it's cast iron. I know it's an odd weapon of choice, but it has done wonders for me so far. And I'd like to do it some honor.
And the evidence of that being the giant hurt marks on Crow's head.
Uh, Yes. Along with, you know, keeping the party in line.
All right then. He still has a puzzled look on his face, but he takes the cast iron and sees what kind of enchantment he can give it. Cast iron. What kind of enchantment do you even give for a cast iron?
looks looks at the enchantment master and just smiles sweetly.
Gosh. uh, uh. I mean, would you like an enchantment of shifting, which basically changes the material that it's made out of, so you can just make it much heavier if you want, making it out of adamantium, so it hits harder as well.
That could work. Is there another one option or no?
Let's see. Well, I can give you loyalty, so whenever you throw it, you can say return and it comes back to you.
That one could be fun.
Throwing a cast iron.
Boomerang cast iron.
Question.
Yes?
Does the first enchantment you talked about make it heavier for me to handle, or
Yes, it will, since you're
does it just inflict more damage?
changing the material that you're using. But there is also the enchantment of forceful, which
Okay.
which will allow you
You've
to
got my attention.
hit someone with a d4 of force damage. And there's also a likely chance that you hit them into the ground.
That could be fun.
Would you like it loyalty forceful? Forceful loyalty?
I could get them both?
Yes.
Oh, please.
Alright, alright, so forceful. So forceful and loyalty.
Why is a pan that has the enchantment's forceful loyalty sound like something so dirty?
Yeah.
I was not thinking that way until you said it, but now that you
I just
said
heard
it,
it.
it's stuck in my head.
All right.
I heard it as one enchantment. I was like, wait a minute.
Alright, so I sent you I sent you the descriptions. The first one is forceful, and the second one is loyalty. So you can add that onto your frying pan.
Okay. You'll have to show me how to do that later.
Oh, I can show you that right now.
Okay.
Okay, on your character sheet where it says attacks and spell casting, go to the bird smasher, and right next to it should be a gear. Press that gear. That opens it. That opens up basically the description of it, and there you go. And then just copy and paste it into the description, so whenever you hit, the description will also show up.
Okay, can you send this description to me through Discord then? Because I don't have Messenger on my computer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Can I enhance my Phantom Blade to deal poison damage over time?
Your Phantom Blade to do poison damage over time. Yes, you could.
Oh, great.
Okay,
It's
how much
actually
would
not
that
something
be?
you can copy and paste. Ugh.
That for you that will be 200. That will be 200 gold.
Okay.
I'll go on and do it the long way.
Oh yeah, and also
Deal.
Ali, for you the cost will be 700 gold.
Okay.
So,
I'm good with this.
what's the poison damage and
Alright, so poison damage, it'll give you uh, a d4 of poison every turn for a total of 10 turns. So a minute. So a d4 worth of damage for a minute.
for 60 seconds then?
Yeah, around basically. Or
A turn in combat is 6 seconds.
yeah, so one round of combat, which is a minute.
10 rounds of combat.
10 rounds of combat is an hour, and that's very rarely happens. Well, no, actually, yeah, no, that very rarely happens when you have a lot of group people in there. It can
The
happen.
poison damage, is it on the... Do I need to add it to the damage or no?
No, you'll have to
Add
do,
it to the description, I think.
yeah, just add it to the description and just roll the d4 every turn.
Is the d4 rolled on Crow's turn or on the enemy that he hits turn?
Uh, I'll, I'm just gonna say on Crow's turn. Much easier to remember that way.
Okay.
Oh, also, what's their DC?
The DC, I would say 14. What's the DC for the
If
Phantom
I
Blades?
accidentally hit buttons, I'm sorry.
What?
I said if I accidentally
DC for
hit
Phantom
buttons, I'm
Blade?
sorry. Just heads up.
Alright.
You mean if you skill from Phantom Blade? If I use the skill from Phantom Blade, it's not from my attack. Because most of it are physical. As for the other skills, it's more self-applied, so yeah.
Alright, wait,
Only the
let me see.
one charge.
Can y'all hear her?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, there's no need for it then.
Got it. So every hit.
So, wait,
I
what?
do. It's almost time.
Alright, wait, what were you
Every
asking
hit.
again?
I was asking for the poison to get applied to someone. What's their DC?
It would be 14. If
Okay.
so if you want to get it applied, they will have to roll a DC. They'll have to roll a D20 lower than 14. Above a 15, they won't be poisoned. Or 14, they won't. Ugh, just barking again. How long has the session been?
It's been 2 hours ish.
It's been nearly 1.5 hours.
Would we start that? Yeah.
Yeah, we started like around 4:30. So, I don't know if the thing that I would have planned.
How long do you think it would take?
Well, it'll definitely take more than it'll definitely take more than this session.
Constitution
A
test,
few.
right?
This is like basically another arc that I'm doing. So
Then
so it's gonna take. I guess I'm just gonna have you guys go back to town, and then I'll end the session there, and you guys will know what's gonna be going. End the session, cliffhanger.
awesome. That's fine with me. I'm probably more free next week anyway than I am now.
Yeah, I don't want to take too much of everyone's time since it's been already an hour and a half. All right,
It's more
so
that I actually want to sleep so I can actually do some work tomorrow instead of permanently waking up after 3 o'clock. So
yeah, well, I want to get my EU4 achievements up. Try to do Luck of the Irish. Got raffle stumped by England because Denmark called me into war because Sweden became a little knobhead.
from horny helmets to horny helmets.
Yep. Oh yeah. For my Luck of the Irish run, I played as Ofle. Allied myself with Castile. Allied myself with Denmark. Was gonna call them in against England. No. France declared war on Castile, so Castile called me into that war. I had to accept or I'll lose the alliance. 2 seconds later, Denmark calls me into a war because Sweden declared independence.
I think the way to do a look at the Irish run is to keep England allied to you for as long as possible while you speed run conquering the rest of Ireland.
Yeah, I was able to conquer the rest of Ireland, but they got to Ulster and Leinster before I could get to that.
And then you probably want to conquer Scotland before you go for England then.
Oh yeah, I was gonna conquer Scotland, but England took everything besides the outer Hebrides or whatever it was called. So yeah, I'm planning on either doing a Prussia run or another Muscovy run.
I only recently learned how to properly develop provinces like effectively in EU4, so
No, I just developed them randomly or not at all.
yeah, I used to do it not at all because I didn't know how to do it, but it's kind of overpowered to develop provinces, so I was like, maybe I should learn that.
Yeah, but it costs too much admin military power.
That's the point. There are loads of different little modifiers that have been added over the years that you can stack.
Anyway, what were we doing? Okay, so he got that. So, alright, so you guys got all the things you guys wanted?
Yeah, I don't
I think so.
particularly need to do anything to my weapons. Because I just got a regular rapier, and my shadow class daggers are already pretty good.
Yeah.
And my bow's really good when I can actually hit something.
Yeah, not doing that one and ping off the wall and hit yourself and shoot yourself in the foot.
That was the second time I got a nat 1 in a row, so it's honestly the more impressive feat.
Yes. Well, I guess since you guys are done in town, are you guys gonna head back?
Sure, why not?
I think so.
Alright, so what the hell happened? For some reason I just got exited out of the game.
We are the DM now.
No, you aren't.
We will BM the DM.
Anyway, alright, so you guys spent half a day around the enchanters. So yeah, well, you guys spent like around half a day, so it's night again. So Either do you guys want to travel
Hey,
now or spend
Brett.
another time at the inn?
Drink the
Travel.
half a day is 12 hours, right? So drink the pill.
Oh yeah, should eat the pill since it's been
All right.
12 hours.
Alright, well, you ate the pill and your hand is now normal again and you have full functionality.
Woo.
Alright, so do you guys want to travel now? Because it's currently evening now.
I mean, we can travel through the night, but where do we go?
Back to the city.
Okay.
But it's also during night, so there's a more likely chance of getting attacked.
Sure.
Travel.
Travel.
Alright,
Time skip. Woo.
Ali?
I'm good with whatever they decide because I have a feeling that I don't weigh enough to like actually persuade them.
I mean, there's Dark, but he's also gonna be like, do whatever they're gonna do.
I'd prefer not to travel at night, but if I have to, I will.
Hmm. Well, alright, well, you guys are gonna travel at night then.
Yay.
Alright then. Well,
What will we find in the tall grass this time? Is it a
well,
Pokemon? Is it a bandit?
or is it something that'll fuck you in the ass?
I mean,
We could come across another pool.
rewards and punishment at the same time. Why not?
Bruh. Anyway, well, this night, thankfully, you guys didn't get attacked. And after traveling for another half day, it's around like early morning, 4 or 5 a.m.
Uh, okay, you guys might need to continue this for a while without me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do a number 2.
Alright, don't be stuck on your phone.
Don't get flushed
No,
down.
I won't be using the phone. Anyway, peace.
Literally.
Alright, well, you guys finally arrive back at town. It's early morning. And when you guys arrived, seems a little quieter than usual.
Why have the Mongols already come through and gone?
Yes, and they've kidnapped your wife and daughter. You have none.
Oh no,
You
my
know, it's quite
non-existent
impressive
wife and daughter.
It's quite impressive that they found me a wife and a daughter while I wasn't here and then
And
kidnapped them.
kidnap them. Yeah.
That's actually quite impressive.
Yeah.
Don't know whether to thank Genghis Khan or curse him for stealing them afterwards.
So what about the barkeep? Did he survive?
No, he's still there, just, everything's a little more boarded up than usual.
Well, no, because he was a barbarian barkeep, and I figured he would have fought to try to save people.
Yeah, he did. The tavern is slightly full. And
Okay.
so once you guys arrived at the street, he ushers you guys in. Quickly now.
What's up, old man?
Well, you arrived at a very bad time.
take this. No.
You
What
were right.
happened?
Well, there's gonna be a planned uprising here, so I boarded up everything and allowed some people to take shelter here.
Planned uprising. Send a letter to the palace. Tell them we're revolting.
So, do we need to fight people?
Most likely yes, but I'd suggest finding out where they are and taking the fight to them and not here in the city.
The
I
peasants
agree.
are revolting.
Yeah, we can probably do that.
Oh, and he knows there's a revolt because, well, he has connections since he used to be an adventurer like you, but he took an arrow to the knee. And not the foot.
Oh no, the peasants are revolting.
It's not the peasants either. It's a
I
group
mean,
of
they're
no.
still revolting, just not like that.
Yeah, but it's not peasants.
And
Isn't
the
it?
peasants are still revolting. They're just not in this, not in that sense of the word.
Yes. Okay.
So, where are they at?
They planned everything underneath in the sewers.
Down to the sewers we go.
Could we call this the Suez Crisis?
No,
Are the British and the French getting involved?
no. Oh look, new map. Just have to zoom out so it's not fucking blurry. Take
Oh
a
wow!
million
Wow,
years to
it's big. It's big.
Nice
Yeah,
Patreon watermark.
yeah,
Oh, half of it's white.
very big. Ignore the watermarks. I was too lazy to make it. Considering
Half of it's white.
how big it is.
Half of it's white.
Pretend that's not there. So the inn is right here. It's the one with the circle hat thing.
Okay.
And he shows you where the grate is, and it's right there to get to the sewer
Alright.
system.
Okay, that's the great.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
behind some boxes.
How great.
Buns.
Oh yes, the fully rendered sewers next to the half-rendered sewers.
The fully rendered.
Like there's one square of fully rendered sewer, and the other three are just blurry.
Oh, they're fully rendered for me.
Yeah, fully rendered here too.
You just have very slow net. But yeah, it's fun taking resources.
Oh, and
Indeed.
another square's now half of the squares are rendered in fully.
Yeah, also the thing is, these things are 50 by 50.
Lorge.
Lord.
Yeah, thick boys.
3Cs.
Fix it because it's actually screwed. Oh, very much screwed.
Yeah,
So that's why the sewers are moving.
yeah.
Rotating
I need to fix it.
sewers.
The sewers are moving. That's the true boss.
The sewer boss.
The sewers are our mimic.
Oh, what the fuck?
But
Well, one of the map tiles decided to
cut in half.
No, this decided to be attached to the wrist. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. So the entrance of the sewers is gonna be there, where I'm pointing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the farthest one to the right.
This one. Like this map.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep. Well, here, so you guys are here, and you guys get into. That is
Where
where I'll be.
specifically? Where
Hmm?
specifically on there? Where specifically on this map?
Why specifically on?
Oh, which bit of this massive 50-foot by 50-foot? You know,
The
200.
one with the set in the circular center.
I know, but on that circle.
Yeah, on that circle.
Okay.
Yep. And this is where I'll be leaving off the session because Roll20s are glitching out for me.
Alright.
Alright then. Alright then, we'll see you in the next session. Goodbye everyone.